Hello everyone, this is Steven. This is Steven's garage sales, what he usually buys and everything when he purchases stuff for and the whole 9 yards. I bought some new games this week. I normally don't buy a lot of games because I don't know what the case is. I buy a lot of interesting stuff. It's not just games I buy computers, miscellaneous, anything that I can make me a few dollars. So this week I bought one PS3 game. It cost me $1, but it was a game for the PS3. You know, I buy a lot of stuff and I enjoy buying it. Now, I have never seen this particular game. It's not a PS3 game. It is a Nintendo Wii game, and I had never seen this or haven't even ever played it. So it's called George of the Jungle. I'm looking forward to playing it, see what kind of game that is. I've never seen this one either, but doesn't mean it doesn't exist, because it's quite obvious it exists, because I went out and I found it. It's called Sims Animals. I have never played this game. I've never known anything about it. It's rated E for everyone. I don't know if it's any good. I'm looking forward. Now here's another game I've never seen before. I've never ever seen this one. Doesn't mean it didn't exist. I had no idea it did exist today. But it's called Endless Ocean. I've never seen this game. It's E for everyone. It's a game I picked up fairly cheap. And I've seen this one before. It's called the Zumba Fitness. I'm sure if you all know what this is, you know how to use it, and you're going to exercise anyway. It's T for teens, for people lose weight, whatever the case is. I also bought some DVDs. Now, I normally don't buy a lot of DVDs, but these are Blu-ray, and they were, good. This was a different garage sale. These cost me $1 a piece. Normally, if you go down and buy them from the pawn shop, something like that, they'll cost you about $5. So anyway, I got American Pie today. American Pie is actually a funny one. And I got, this was actually 3 movies on one disc for $1. This one here, I don't know if you can see it too, at the Possession, Cabin, and I can't say Sinister. And then I picked up another movie called Scary Movie 5, which I've never seen this movie yet. So I guess for $1 it's not bad. And here's another movie called Disney Prom. I've never seen that one either. So you might as well enjoy that. Now, what else did I buy at the garage sales this Friday? Normally don't buy a lot of stuff on Friday. I don't know, for some reason, I don't make a lot of money on Friday. Now, I went out and I bought a computer. Now, normally I don't buy computers, anything, because they're high and they're bulky and they're expensive. But I bought a Dell Dimensions 2400. It's not very worth a whole lot. It does have the Intel Pentium 4 processor. It is Windows XP. But you got to remember this as well. There's a lot of games out there. I'm a big gamer fan. I have been for many years. Everything else. There are certain games that you can't play on anything but XP, and this so happens to be here. I'm hoping it works. I only paid about $3. That's not too bad. And one thing I did pick up today. Now I go to this lady in Portales. She has this everlasting garage sale, and she collects certain things. Now I bought this. You know how I talked about a while back about crystal and things like that? Well, I like buying crystal. This is not as pretty as the one my grandmother had that I broke. No, it's really upsetting and everything else. But this is crystal. It's really nice. It's probably a Category 6 crystal. It does have the tone that you see it. I'll let you hear it real quick, if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it is crystal. I brought it up to light. It does have some flare to it, but it doesn't have a whole lot of flare to it. It is not cut glass. It's like a pressed glass type of thing. It's actually in good shape, and I was very surprised. It shows how to make it, but it's very pretty. Thought I would put it in the house. So anyway, that's today's garage sale. I'll just show this one more time. It's very pretty. I don't know if you, but like I said, if you can tell how you can tell how good crystal is, you set at the top. If it sounds like that, if you can hear it. Oh, and you bring it up to the light, and it's got a lot of different colors in the air. Then you know it's crystal. It's in good shape. And make sure that when you do buy crystal, make sure it's real thick. Don't buy that thin stuff. It ain't worth anything. Don't buy the glasses or nothing like that. Candy dishes, anything kind of bowl. But remember, this is just for show. It's just for show, for something that you have a talkative piece about to somebody else. A lot of elderly people buy this stuff. I'm 51 years of age. I ought to know. So anyway, that's my video for today. I didn't buy a lot much on Friday. I usually buy a whole bunch. I know I haven't posted in a little while, but I want to tell you this is what it's about. And if you want to write me, just write me a letter at at the sdbtrustee@yahoo.com. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you got some suggestions to make my program better. And I do collect a lot of stuff. I know you see the pictures behind me. But anyway, this guy that painted this picture, just so happens the guy that painted this picture was on PBS. It actually was a good painting. He was the guy with the beard in the 1970s. And I don't know if that picture's worth anything a whole lot, but I know that I like beautiful pictures. But anyway, you all have a good day in the name of Jesus Christ. And remember, continue to look for garage sale stuff because you never know what you might find. It only takes one item to become a rich man. It only takes one item. You never know. You might find a Superman comic, number 0001. Or you might find a Transformer, number 0001, because they are out there. Anyway, you just keep looking. And remember, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also remember, keep looking. You'll never know what you're going to find. So, hey, y'all have a good day. Bye.